Good morning. I hope you guys slept well. I just washed my face, so it's a little bit like dry right now, but I wanted to do my skincare on camera with you, so that's why I brought all my stuff over here. So my skincare has changed a little bit, and I'm definitely using way more natural products. I ran out of the current toner that I was using, the Derma E, and I actually started making my own toner using apple cider vinegar and filtered water. So because my skin is sensitive, I wanted to, I started out with just using like this much apple cider, and I made sure to get the organic one with the mother. And the mother is, you know that you got the one with the mother. First of all, it'll say it on the bottle, but also you'll see like little chunks floating in it, and that's the stuff that you want. That's where all the nutrients are. So because my skin has gotten used to it, I actually, instead of doing a fourth of this bottle, I fill about a third of this bottle with apple cider vinegar and then the rest of it with filtered water. So I just spray some out on a cotton pad. And ooh, if you don't like the smell of vinegar, you're not going to like this. But I will say that you get kind of used to the smell, and it kind of smells like butt a little bit. So like when I first used this, I don't know if I told Brandon, I don't know if I'd warned him beforehand, and he leaned into me and was like, ooh, you don't smell good. But I just make sure that it's like completely dry before I go near him now. And once it dries, it doesn't smell anymore. And the reason I use this is because apple cider vinegar is just supposed to balance out the pH level on your skin. And so whatever was stripped away from the water or your cleanser, it will restore your skin. So I have been loving that. After the apple cider toner vinegar, I started using, well, not started, I've been using this for a little less than 2 months now. And I'm gonna insert a footage of my skin after a month of using this. I've heard that rosehip seed oil has natural vitamin A in it, and so it helps with the turnover of your skin. And I feel like it really, really helped lightening up my hyperpigmentation marks after the month. So what I do is I just take a few drops and I rub it into my hands to warm it up, and then I just pat it into my face. And I was a little bit hesitant about doing this at first because I didn't want to put an oil on my face and then, put makeup on top, because I thought it was just gonna slide around, but it is absolutely not the case. And because it is, winter here and the weather is drier, I feel like if I don't do this, my skin just feels really tight. So yeah, that's it. And then it's pretty quick absorbing. So after that, this is the moisturizer that I told you guys about yesterday. This is from Acure Organics, and this is the day cream. They also have a night cream available, but I wanted to start out with the day cream, and I've been liking it so far, so I might pick up the night cream soon. It smells like citrus, and it's very, it just sinks into my skin, so I like that it's not greasy. And just pat that in. There's this app that I've been using called Think Dirty, and I found out from another YouTuber here, Sarah, because she made a video about it. And basically with the Think Dirty app, you can scan the different products you have in your house to check if it is like a dirty product, in terms of like, does it contain a ton of chemicals, does it have a lot of fragrance, and the app rates your products on a scale of 1 to 10, 0 to 10, 1 to 10. But Acure Organics actually scored pretty low, so it is a very clean alternative to your skincare. So I've been trying it out and I really like it. I washed my beauty blender, so it's very, very clean. I picked up the solid cleanser, while I was in the States, and oh my gosh, I love it so much more than the liquid cleanser. The liquid cleanser, I feel like I have to keep washing it over and over and over, and it just won't stop with the suds. And so like I'm scrubbing and washing until like my fingers turn to raisins, and it was just so time consuming. But the solid cleaner, once I wash it with that, it washes all the makeup off, and it's one of those squeaky clean feelings where it goes like boop, boop, boop when you wash it. So I absolutely recommend the solid cleanser if you guys use a beauty blender. So I'm just gonna use my tinted moisturizer again. And I'm squeezing out about this much. So I don't think I mentioned this yesterday, but the shade that I'm using is an Honestly Nectar. And I think it's a pretty good match to my skin. Let me give you guys a close-up. Well, my forehead, I don't break out too much on my forehead, so I also don't need too much coverage there. Here's my left cheek if you guys wanted to see what it looks like. And it's a close-up of the right side of my face. So Brandon watched yesterday's morning chat video, day 1, and he was just like, he looked surprised, and I asked him what that was about, and he was just like, damn, like you move that beauty blender so quickly on your face, it's just like brrr. And I guess I didn't notice it because, you know, this is just something that I always do, but I don't know, after he pointed it out, now I'm like aware of it, so I just thought it was funny. So last night we went to eat some Korean barbecue because, you know, we've missed it, and it's something that I've been craving since we got back to Korea. And we ended up having some beer, and he had some soju, and yeah, we spent most of our date night just discussing video ideas. I actually didn't even tell him that I was doing this morning chat series, and so he found out about it the same time you guys did, and he was very surprised, and actually he was really happy because apparently he hadn't voiced it to me, but he's been really wanting me to upload a little more frequently. And yeah, I think he was very proud that I did it. I'm doing it, I guess, not did it. So that was really fun. He's just so supportive. No matter how tired he is, like he'll come home and he'll sit on the couch, or you know, he'll sit at the dining room table and he'll watch my videos. And sometimes I feel bad, like my capsule makeup collection video, I'm like, he doesn't give a crap about all this stuff, you know, like it's so boring, especially for a guy who doesn't use makeup. Yeah, he watched like I don't know, like 14 minutes of it, and I don't know, I just thought that was really sweet. I wanted to thank you guys too for leaving me such positive feedback for yesterday's video. I know I've mentioned it already, but I was a little bit terrified to hit publish because I thought, oh my gosh, what if people hate me after this? like I'm so boring. But I'm glad a lot of you feel the same way that I do, in terms of like having something playing in the background while you're getting ready that you don't necessarily have to like pay attention to. Like, I mean, as in like keep your eyes glued to the screen the whole time. So that made me very happy to hear that from you guys. Oh, when we were in Seattle, we went to a Nordstrom Rack, and I've been on the market for some bralettes. And if you guys are unfamiliar with what a bralette is, it's essentially like an everyday sports bra, but it's not necessarily meant for, you know, to wear while you're working out, but it's just for everyday wear. The reason I wanted to switch over to bralettes is because bralettes don't have wires in them, and they're so comfortable. I hate wearing bras. Actually, I don't know anyone that it's ever said they love wearing bras. I think most of us girls are on the same page there, in terms of how we feel about bras, right? But I'm wearing one of them right now, but I did bring over the other two that I bought because I wanted to show you guys. So here is the black one. Just looks like a sports bra. and has spaghetti straps. And the back looks like that. And then I got a gray one in eraser back form. And they're so stretchy. And it's from the company called Free Press. And I've only seen this at Nordstrom Rack stores. So maybe it's just a brand that's sold there. But the best part is, this cost like $6. And I think the racer back cost a little more. But even when I say it's a little more, I think it was like $8 or $9. Actually, I don't even think it was $9. It was probably $7 or $8. But so worth it, you guys. If you have access to a Nordstrom Rack, definitely check out these bras. Go and just try it on. And like you'll forget that you're wearing a bra. Usually when I get home, like that's the first thing I just want to take off, other than my makeup. But I honestly have it on until it's time to get ready for bed. So today is Thursday, and on Thursdays I don't really go anywhere. Thursdays are the days that I dedicate to filming a video and uploading. So the video that I'm filming today is part 1 of a travel series that I'm doing. And today I plan to share some items that I had with me on my trip that I was so thankful for, because they really made my trip that much better. And I thought it'd be a good time for me to share in case you guys are still looking for gift ideas. So that should be up very shortly. It'll probably be up around the same time this video goes up. So I was commenting back and forth with Sarah, who's actually like one of my favorite YouTubers here. So hi Sarah. I am going to swatch this for you because this is one of the other Honest Beauty items I picked up, and this is the cream blush in Truly Exciting. So it's very creamy and color is very pretty. I'm kind of staying away from using blush very often these days just because I have this going on, and I find that whenever I put blush on my hyperpigmentation marks, I don't like how it looks. I feel like it just emphasizes the redness. But oh my gosh, I love the packaging of this because it's a magnetic closure, and so you don't have to, dig in there with your nail to like pry it open. It opens very easily, and yeah, I love this. But here, I'll just put it on my left cheek just so you guys can see what it looks like on my skin tone. It's a very light flush. This is also natural. Okay, fine. I'll just do a little bit. No! I'll just go around. God, I love this powder. Here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I wanted to show how well this grabs my really short lashes. Can you see the difference? It comes in this little soft pouch, so I like that I can tuck it in and I don't have to worry about like dust settling on my eyelash curler when it's not in use. I have been thinking about, well actually Brandon suggested this too, but he told me that maybe I should change this channel name to make it more about me instead of keeping it as Jenn and Brandon Rogers. But I have been hesitant about doing that just because I can't think of a name. The other thing is, when I went for that YouTube meeting that I told you guys about yesterday, it was suggested to me that maybe I should look into changing my name just because he said it's really long. But I don't know. I would love your feedback. Do you guys think I should keep the name for this channel, or if you have any suggestions, please do share. Seriously, what would I do without this and this? This is you guys have heard me talk about it bajillion times. That's my combo right there. So I would like to do a video with Brandon in the near future, and I did receive some cool suggestions. So that may be coming your way soon. I thought about having him do my makeup too, like my husband does my makeup thing, but then I don't know, I kind of don't want to have to take off all that makeup and then reapply everything, because I don't know Brandon's makeup skills, but something tells me I wouldn't want to walk out looking like however I may look after he's done. One more Honest Beauty product that I want to share with you guys is their Truly Kissable Lip Crayon, and this is in Sheer Chestnut Kiss. So here it is swatched on my hand. You guys know I love the nudes. And it's very balmy. And I'm not a fan of like using lip crayons just on dry lips, but this one's actually pretty moisturizing. Yeah, and I like the color. Honest Beauty, I'm truly impressed by Honest Beauty. Well, I am all done here. I'm going to fix my ratty hair. I need a haircut, but I'm also trying to grow it out. I'm so tempted to chop it off, but I figure I have the rest of my older years to have short hair, so I'm just going to keep it at this youthful length. All right, see you guys tomorrow for this morning chat, and I will have my gift ideas for travelers uploaded very shortly after this one. Bye!